And 40. And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles. And back to the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Let's toss the ball in the air or bounce it on the ground or both. Three, two, one. Leave the ball on the ground. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And repeat. Other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle. Press in the 3 spots. No, I'm sorry, middle foot, wiggle. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel. Shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center, we're going to do the earth grounding exercise, moving from one leg to the other and going up and down the front of the spine, coming up on the toes, back down on the heels. Hands expanding gradually. And 3, 2, 1. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. We're going to do the posture routine this morning. No squats involved if you want to do squats. Whatever you do, be safe. I think I'm going to hop. You can do what you're doing or something else. Of course, as usual. And we'll do some yin yoga after class. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Reach up. Come on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, bend to that direction. And then go the other way. Come back to center. Interlace the hands again. Drop to the chest, push out. Come on back down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders and roll the elbows forward in a circle. And then backwards. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. And then rotate in one direction. And the other. Fingers up on the other hand. And down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come to center, tuck in the chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. And come on back and let's grab a stick. Stick inside the arch of 1 foot. Other foot out to the side, slide down, stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. And come on up. I'm going to do the gym stick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. And then side to side overhead. And then bring it behind the back at the waist and twist. Then bring the stick down to just above the knees. Bring the hands in front. You're hinging at the waist. Pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with 2 hands near the top. Step back, hinge at the waist. Stretch the shoulders. Line up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes up underneath the shoulder. Grab the shoulder and tug gently as you hinge at the waist. Repeat on the other side. Bring the stick to the side of 1 foot, push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom hand as you hinge. And then repeat on the other side. Bring the stick in front of 1 foot. The toes are about 6 inches away as they come forward. Off the top of the stick to the collarbone, slide down and lift the sole and wiggle. And repeat that stretch with the other leg. Rest the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Yeah, and then bring 1 foot forward, the other foot you're on your toes behind you, slide down and stretch the hip flexors. Reverse the position of the legs and the stick. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. Then the other. And then bring your first foot up front, hinge at the waist. Stretch the glutes as you push the knee back. And repeat the other way. All right, come on back down. Bring the stick in front. I'm gonna come up on our toes and hold for about 20. And then back on our heels for about 20. And then come on down. And we'll put the stick down. Going to do the posture exercises. Going to start by making a Y, squeezing the shoulders together and hold, and release, squeeze, release, and squeeze, release. Then W, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, L, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, and squeeze, release. Finally, a T, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, and squeeze, release. All right, tuck in the chin and keep it tucked. and peck like a pigeon, and then tuck. And peck, tuck. And peck, tuck. And peck, one more time, tuck. And peck. Bring one arm up, grab the wrist, pull straight up. Grab the other wrist, pull straight up. And then go back to the wall. You want to try to get your heels, calves, hips, shoulders against the wall if you can. If you have to stand out a little, that's no problem. We're going to go into surrender position. Your back of your hand should be against the wall if you can. Hands up, touch, come back down, surrender, up and back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on back down. Hands are at 45 degrees. Bring them up to 90 and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Elbows 45 degrees in front of you. Reach up and back down. Pluck the cherry. Do the best you can. Two more. All right, we're going to do the big circle. Around the clock. And 10. Okay. Let's take a couple of breaths. We're going to do Leonard Orr's 4 quick ones, 1 long one. You can sit down if you feel more comfortable doing it, or if you start to feel woozy at all, please sit down. It's 4 quick ones, in through the mouth, out, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then 1 long one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4 rounds, 20 breaths. Here we go. And then rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball, let it dance. Follow its lead. And center. 2 breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Sure, Mira. Take care. Be good.
You too.
Enjoy the day. Nina,
See you later.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ava? You're muted.
I said that was good.
You look good. Look great.
Thanks, love.
Good. All right. See you tomorrow. We will do some Tibetans. No, we're gonna do yin yoga. But I'm gonna go get something to drink. All right. Much better. So I gotta turn on the phone and get the timer. Dehydrated after that run. First run in 10 days. Alas. Still waiting for the timer. All right, phone is on. And the quote of the day is live less out of habit and more out of intent. Amy Rubin Flett. Okay. All right. We'll meet you on the floor. We will be in cat position in 10 seconds. No, 15. These are hurting. One. One. Yes. Good tomorrow. Have a good one. Stay cool.